Dooley sitting at the table tonight, scissors snip snapping under warm yellow light. Glue gun smoking like a Friday night grill, crafting up a storm and shooting the bull for the thrill. Bullcrafting boogie where the glitter flies, laughing so hard tears fall from our eyes. T-shirts and cards and a whole lot of sass, we're sticking and stitching and having a blast. One's got rhinestones and the other's got thread, talking about the neighbor and the words she said. Paint splatters flying like a Jackson Pollock spree, crafting like queens of the DIY TV. Bullcrafting boogie where the glue won't quit, we're making memories with every little bit. No Pinterest fails, just laughs and delight, crafting and gabbing till the dead of the night.
Hey, everybody.
Who is in here already? Margot. Hey, Margot.
Margot.
You know who we are. We don't have to introduce ourselves.
I'm Linda.
I'm Denise.
We might. Some people might not know who we are.
That's true.
Scott. Margot.
Scott. Yay.
Surprise. Okay, how do I close that now? Okay. So what you doing, Denise?
I'm just to try to go by memory and make a folio kind of like this one that you can see. It's got the little pages in it and everything. And I'm going to try to cut the pieces to make one in black. So
Oh, nice.
From memory, no less. So let's see.
Oh, wow. You're brave.
I'm walking on the wild side.
I'm trying to open YouTube on my phone because, you know, Linda doesn't do anything in advance.
Of course not.
I'm going to attempt to make a turkey shaker. Snow globe. Not shaker. Snow globe. I have had these turkeys from Pink and Maine forever. I think they are discontinued now because these are her older ones. It's called Turkey Time by Pink and Maine. And every year I'm like, I'm going to use my turkeys. I'm going to use my turkeys. And every year I get sideswiped by Christmas and forget about my turkeys. So I'm going. And then, look, I made the hinge correctly.
Look at you.
I did the hinge correctly. You know how many tries it took me to do it?
I don't know if me explaining it helped at all.
It did a little, but I went to Graphic and 49.
Yeah.
And I watched a tutorial on just doing the hinge. There was no other stuff in it. It was just about hinges.
Okay.
And I walked through what she said, and then it clicked. May explained it good too, but there's so much other stuff going on in that video that my brain was like,
hey guys,
I needed it to be just about the hinges.
Yeah.
So, did y'all see the it don't matter what y'all saw because my brain can't remember what it wanted to ask. Oh, I'm glad you liked the theme song, Margot. That I made that with AI.
Yeah, she wants to know what a hinge is.
Okay, hold on a second. Denise, pull out your folio.
I can't find it. Oh,
you just had it right there. The little one you just had. The one you.
Okay, I've got it. These little parts right down here are the hinges, and then you glue your pages to the hinges in here.
Okay, leave your book open like that. I want to say something. You see these little pieces right here that I've got built? Keep your book open just like that. Keep it still. Stop moving your pages.
Yes, ma'am.
If you look at her page, you'll see a little tiny piece that connects to the bigger piece of paper. That is the hinge. Okay, now move your book. Now do your pages. See? That's the hinge. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to be so
And then of course,
controlling, but
it's okay. And then of course you have a longer section down here that you attach your cover to. And then when you cover the inside of your book or folio, whatever you want to call it, it's covering up that long part. What I'm making is this as well. That's what this black thing is going to be, as another base for another book. Okay. Now, I did pull up May's live from yesterday so I would have the measurements because I got scared. But we'll see how it goes.
I'm trying to remember how the heck to make this thing. All right. I'm going to stamp it first, and then I'm going to die cut it, and then I'm going to add my turkeys. Danny's on break.
Yay.
Linda's like, Denise, no touchy.
I know, right? I was scared.
Linda's so damn bossy. Do what I'm saying, damn it.
Okay.
I just can't show my my finished one because my finished one isn't correct. And two, I'm not showing the Spellbinder Advent stuff outside of the spoiler video until they're released on the days, because I don't want people not to watch our videos because they're scared they're going to see the Spellbinders. We're not going to use the Spellbinders until they're released. So there's that, y'all. Because I know there's crafters who have that advent calendar and don't want to see, they want to be surprised. So I don't want to ruin their surprise by using the stuff before the day it's released outside of that spoiler video. I'm not here to be a Grinch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right.
I didn't
So
let me see.
I'm going to cut this. I don't know why I am, but I'm going to cut this paper in half. Oh, I know why I am, because it'll be easier to slide it through my die machine. Because even though I can cut with my switch, I can cut, die cut, I can use a whole 8.5 by 11 sheet because my pass through is wide enough for the 8.5 because it's like 9 inches wide. But I'm not using the mat this way when I go in. I'm going this way.
Jimmy said, "Damn it, Linda. Don't be
Who
a
said
Grinch."
that?
Jimmy.
Yeah, don't be a Grinch. Yeah, I don't want to be a Grinch. I don't want to ruin anybody's surprises or, that's why in the beginning of that spoiler video, we kept saying, we're showing the entire box. If you don't want to know, scroll away.
Yep, scroll on.
Because we didn't want to be a Grinch. We didn't run a room, but we wanted to be able to open it together. And we didn't know we're together again today. We didn't know we're going to be able to do this. We don't know when we are and when we're not going to be
We
together.
decided to do this, an hour ago?
Yeah. It's like there's not a set in stone thing. It's just Linda and Denise together again. Woohoo!
Woohoo!
But it's not set in stone until no schedule.
No schedule.
So, all right. Linda, what are you doing? Who the hell knows? Who the hell knows? I sure don't. Where's my mini Misty? Nope. I need my big Misty because I'm using a half a sheet.
I'm thinking about, because I can't think of what I want for Christmas, I may put a big Misty on my Christmas list.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Because the perfume that I usually get for Christmas, that I used all of it up, and it's the one that I wear every day. It was on super sale at Ulta, so I went on ahead and bought it for myself. And so Dwayne's like, well, I don't know what to get you this year. Of course, the race is on to get a crock pot, because whoever gets the crock pot first gets to give it to the other one as a Christmas present. And because we need a bigger crock pot desperately. They had them on sale a couple weeks ago, but I didn't. It was like Spellbinders. It was on one of those days that I didn't have any money. Not Spellbinders, scrapbook.com.
Yeah, I'm going to put a big note in front of, I'm going to get a computer. That's what I'm looking for Black Friday.
Yes.
Because I want to be able to do the streaming and everything better. So I'm going to invest in that. But as far as any craft supplies or any of that, I'm going to put a big note in front of anything that I stream with. And it's going to say, do you want
Nope.
a roof over your head or do you want that craft supply?
Some days the craft supplies win.
Mm, I don't know.
I
Not when you
know.
have, not when you have the stash I have.
Yeah, that's true. And I guess that's my thing is that, I see everybody saying, oh, use this. Everybody's got it. I don't have it. I want
You
it.
know, and I have a lot of struggles in life, but I am so blessed. I am so blessed so it's like,
Yeah.
um, Jay made a comment in somebody's live the other day. Linda has all the cool stuff. Well, Linda only has the cool stuff because other people has gifted Linda the cool stuff. You
Yep.
know what I mean? It's like if it wasn't for the angels in my life, I wouldn't have half this stuff. So, I have Melissa who's been crafting way many more years than me. And when she purges her stuff, she sends it to me. So that's built up my stash. Then you came along and were sending me things because you were accidentally buying multiples.
Yeah. That's one good
You
thing about
know,
my having poor short-term memory. It
so you
benefits
were
you.
sending me stuff. And then there's just several crafters who have, when they destash, they've sent me things and stuff. And
Yeah.
so that's why I have things. It's not things, but a lot of things.
Yeah.
So it's just called, it's a bunch of blessings. So
Anywho,
anywho, I for some reason was thinking that Ryan's was doing his fishy video today, but he didn't. He did it yesterday, and I missed it. His phone is acting up again.
uh-oh.
It keeps making my thing small, so I can't see the chats.
I hate it when it makes your thing small.
Me too. Can't even say how big is it because it doesn't let it be big at all.
Did you hear that, Danny?
Can't even
She
ask.
just pointed, how big is it?
Yes, crafty friends are a blessing. And I watched your firecracker. It wasn't a firecracker. Your cracker thing today. And
That
I'm
was
going to
so
make
cute.
one of them. I've never really wanted to make one until I watched you this morning make it. And it's like, and that tag was adorable that you put on it.
Yep.
Absolutely love it.
Yep.
Guys, if you're not checking out Sweet Bee Creative Studios, you need to. Her videos are pretty awesome. We need to get Ann up here with us one day. We need to get Scotty J too. We were supposed to do something with him and then we never did.
Right.
We ended up,
Yeah, we had to cancel that week. I
yeah,
think
we
that was
never
the week I had
rescheduled
to
it.
up it. Yeah, that was the week I had to run to Tennessee when all that went on with my brother.
Ann said she would love that. Well, we need to set it up. And so let me get my new computer so that way I can run StreamYard also. That way, if for some reason she has to leave or I can still run the studio. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I screwed up.
Oh, that's funny, Danny.
So we're gonna do this at the 6.5.
So like this big, where I got to with was the reason I have a big Misty is because Miss Judy B got a new one
Uh-huh.
and gave me her old one.
Okay.
So that's
That
how
was sweet.
that's how I got a big Misty. And then The reason I have 2 mini Misties is because she also gave me her old mini Misty, which I had already had bought a mini Misty here when I first started. So that's how I
Okay,
have 2 of those.
gotcha. Yeah, I started with the mini, and that's all I've got right now. But I could
And I
definitely, because
also
I'm going to get into scrapbooking, and I know I'm going to need a big one for so I can do 12 by 12.
have the Tim Holtz tonic one, the big one
Yeah,
that they're not supposed to make anymore. And anyway, there was a big
yeah.
lawsuit thing with that. But anyway, I
Wow.
purchased that one, and that was the
I'm
first
starting over.
platform I had. That was my first stamping platform, but I always had a problem in the center trying to get anything to stamp good. Look at this, I'm making a snow globe. So that's why I ended up investing in the mini Misty. And I'm gonna tell you what, until I got a stamping platform,
Yeah,
I couldn't stamp worth a crap.
they do make life easier, don't they?
Yeah. If you think I wouldn't be able to get a good impression of this snow globe without it. All right, so here's my little snow globe. I should make a Santa Claus fighting with the turkey and then have it say, stay in your lane, fat guy.
That boy.
Ah, that's a cricket project right there. You know how we're always doing Christmas before Thanksgiving? It's like
Yeah.
the turkey should be beating up Santa Claus, telling him to stay in his lane.
Yes. Yes. Stay in your lane, fat boy.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah. I bet there's a shirt that says that on Creative Fabrica.
Oh, I'm sure there is.
All right. Y'all know I've been doing the Ollie's thing, okay? I'm kind of addicted. So while Scott was in chemo yesterday, I have 2.5 hours skill while he's getting infused. So I went to Ollie's and they had the Dollar Tree faux leather. And they have it in this brown, which I love. To me, that's like the traditional leather color. And then they've got it in black and navy, which I love, and white. For $1, they better only be $1 a thing because I saw they had some other Dollar Tree stuff marked up for like $1.99. I'm like, hell, I didn't pay that much at Dollar Tree. But anyway, I'm gonna play with these. I think that would make a really neat cover for these folios. And they say it cuts real good on the Cricut too. Okay, enough of the sidebar.
Hi, Robert Sprite. How are you? Thank you for the Christmas trees.
Oh, my Christmas tree. Forgot to show y'all.
Oh,
My little
Christmas
Christmas tree.
tree.
Oh,
Guys,
Christmas.
let me tell you what a miracle Theraflu is. That's all I'm gonna say.
Linda sounded like, pardon my French, shit on a shingle this morning. And she took her Theraflu about an hour ago, and it's working.
It definitely is. I was getting a bad headache and hi Lee.
Hey,
You
Lee.
putting food in the oven? Okay. So which turkey do we want to use? I think we're gonna do the one with the chef hat. I've never used these. I've had these since like 2022. Okay, let's see. I don't like to cut stamps, but this one didn't cut apart properly. So I have to cut that
Okay,
apart.
I am starting over with my folio.
There we go.
This is a set of dies that I got from Scrapbook. It was a freebie, and
Mm-hmm.
I made the little Christmas tree. I cut it out of. I think this might actually be Cricket cardstock. No, it's not. It's not. It's Park Lane. It's one of these. No, that is Cricket. Never mind. That's too big. Yeah. Anyway, this is Cricket cardstock. This is Dollar Tree poster board, the gold. I had heard that it cut really, really well. So I picked up a couple of sheets the other day and it did fantastic. And there's my
Let
little
us see the packaging again. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but
son. I
for
didn't
the
make the
um
whole tree.
for the
I just
poster
did this.
board, for the
Yeah.
poster board, or was it a big poster board?
It was a big poster board. I just cut off a
Oh,
corner of it for this. That's what I like
oh,
about it.
that's cool. So what is it, like $1.50 for a sheet?
I think $1.25 or a dollar. It's cheap. Some things
Nice.
they have kept, at the low price. So,
Oh, look, he fits perfectly in our snow globe.
oh, look how cute.
The bugs ain't cute though.
Uh-oh. Let's
Bugs
see
are.
here. All right, May, let's see if you can straighten me out because I screwed up the other one. All right, we're going to start at 2 inches. And then we're going to do a 2 1/4. And then 2 3/4. Yep, I know where to go from here. 3/4. 3
Look
1/4.
at you go. Look at you go. Go, Denise. Go,
That's
oh,
2
come on.
3.
Stay open. I want to see my chat.
Lee said he finished his live and got his card kit built. Good job.
Nice. Yeah, I ended up having to go take Theraflu. I thought I was going to be watching Ryan's fishy swimming, but I decided if I was watching a replay that I would save that for after my live.
Yeah.
So because they're really relaxing when you're not
Yeah.
talking to other people. He's got this one in there, gangster. I call him the Godfather. He's like the biggest one of the whole group, and he's like pushes them around, and
Uh,
and then
so
he's got
he,
these little itty bitty babies.
I have not watched to see the babies yet. I am at 5 1/4. All right, 5.75. Is that 1 or 2? That's 2. So we're going to do 6. Yes.
All right.
And there's our 1/4 inch. What it is, each spine is a 1/2 inch on each side. And not the spine, the hinge is a 1/2 inch on each side. And then there's a 1/4 inch between each hinge that is part of the spine. And
See,
that's where, the edge of it. So, all right,
that just confused me completely.
okay. It'll make sense when it's on black too, so you can't really see what I'm doing. Let's see, 6 1/2.
I tried to follow that, and I'm telling you, I went to Graphic and 49, and I found one that was nothing but 1/2 inch markings. There was no talk about 1/4 inch or anything like that.
0.75 and 8.25. We're almost there. We got 2 more to go. 8 1/4 and 8 1/2.
What the heck colors do I want for a turkey? I want brown
You could do like brown and orange, kind of.
and yellow. Brown, orange, and yellow, right?
That'll work. Alrighty, now for the fun part.
We'll use a butterscotch color,
All right, yeah, that'd be a good color.
chai latte color.
Oh, you're doing your markers. I got you.
And a
Question.
mango color.
When you bend these, do you bend them back like we do for a card base, or do you just bend them with the fold, with the score?
I don't see what you're trying to bend, so I
Okay.
don't know what you're
All right,
talking
well,
about.
you know how the score marks are indented. And I know normally whenever we make a card base, we go against we go backwards. It's like we're pushing the score.
Get
Score
it
line.
started I would just get them all started going against like we do for card bases so that you
Okay.
can get your score lines at least
Yeah.
working and then fold them the way you need them to go for your hinge.
Okay. That's kind of what I've been doing. I was just wondering if there was a specific way it was supposed to be done.
There's no specific ways when you're crafting. You do whatever works for you. You're crafting. There's no 100% rules. There's suggestions. That's
Well, I
all
want
it is.
rules, damn it.
There's no, there's no actual rule. I mean, there's no rules to be creative.
There's no rules in baseball. I mean, card making. Crafting.
If there are actual rules, then it isn't being creative. You're following other people's input. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
It's, all right, I'm gonna try this funky thing. Let's see. I don't even know what color this is.
Did you try it on a piece of paper before
I'm gonna
you?
try it to the side over here.
Okay.
So
I
I
was like,
got this one here. And I got that one doesn't seem very juicy. That one don't seem juicy either. Or bright. I know what color that one is. That's not those seem like the colors I was trying to pull out. Let's try this yellow looking color and see what we got. So I might need to go pull out a different set of markers. These markers are acting. I've had these markers since like 2018.
it's
I
time.
think
Let them.
I think it's time to cut to some of them.
That one sounds good.
Yeah, but it's not the right color. I don't want green.
Oh,
I don't want green in my turkey.
yeah. If your turkey's green, get him to a doctor.
Yeah, don't feed it to the people. Okay, that seems like that one might work. What was that first one? Because I actually like that first one. Nope, that ain't it.
I wish I had used heavier card stock. This just, I don't know. Yeah, we'll go with it. Well, hi, Josie Ann. Welcome in.
Oh, there we go.
Did you find it?
Hi, Josiane. I'm just imagining, when the kids are making those turkeys.
Yep.
I'm trying to imagine those kind of colors.
Tan, brown, orange, red.
There we go. I just found my 3 colors.
Yay.
All right. Oh, I need a red. I need a red.
I need a red. I need a red.
Need a red. Ooh.
Freedom, bum away. What did I- Okay,
That's
Linda
what
got.
she said, says Danny. Danny likes to say that.
Yeah. Gummit, I had there it is. You know how we have sticky scissors? I also have sticky X-Acto knife. So I cut this tape.
All right, guys. Wish me luck with this.
Good luck. that down.
Dum, 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 dum.
I just remembered I have a Thanksgiving shirt somewhere. I need to find that.
I used to have one that was
Had a
from
turkey, and it was
the
like,
Moonshine Distillery in Gatlinburg,
mm-hmm.
and it said "Gobble till you wobble." Because that's when me and my friend Sylvia had taken our children to Tennessee for the Thanksgiving, right before Thanksgiving.
Okay.
We took our two youngest boys. Our older children were already out of the house and didn't want to join us.
Yeah.
So I took my younger son, Brandon, and she took her son, Jacob.
And now I'm going to do something that she did last night that I was impatient, like some other people I know, and didn't wait for her. Didn't do it, and now I wish I had. So I'm
Anne
going.
is asking you a question.
And I am trying to make a folio base, I guess you would call it, or a book base. Take this, and these are going to make these hinges right here that you attach your paper to. See? Ta-da! When I get through it, they'll look like this right here. In the jungle, the jungle, sleeps.
I need him. I need him. I need him.
I'm trying to remember, what did we do that for? What were we needing
I
that day?
don't know. I don't remember, but
It definitely made an earworm though.
yes, it definitely did.
I made a folio last week and now I can't find it. I don't know where I put the darn thing. It's, as we would say, down in the swamp somewhere. It's around here somewhere.
You say down in the swamp,
Yep.
down in the boondocks.
Mhm.
One fine day I'll find a way to clean this whole craft room.
Don't get crazy now.
Down in the boondocks.
Mhm. I'm supposed to cook spaghetti tonight.
Oh, yummy.
Yeah, I haven't cooked in a while, and I've been craving it, so that's what we're having for supper tonight.
Sounds delicious.
If Dwayne remembers to stop and pick up the stuff for it, I'll put it like that.
Spaghetti's one of my favorite foods, but my stomach doesn't let me eat it no more.
Yeah, forgot about that. Too acidic.
Yep. Lasagna and spaghetti are like, oh, I love them.
Can you tolerate Alfredo?
Yes.
Well, that's good. I
Yeah.
love me some Alfredo.
Thank
My
God. What else would I eat?
ex-husband didn't. He didn't have a whole lot going for him, but he could make a damn good Alfredo.
Now, that's one thing my kid's father, my ex-husband,
Yep.
may he rest in peace, but the man could cook. He could cook.
Yeah.
And he could take a grill and put a steak on that grill, a tough piece of steak meat, and make it tender. Oh,
Yeah.
it's a miracle that he was as thin as he was, because I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just coloring. I'm just playing around with my ideas here.
Okay. Maybe that was the problem. I couldn't stay out of somebody else's kitchen, if you know what I mean.
Uh,
You've heard too many cooks in the kitchen. Well,
yeah, mine like to drink
kitchen's
too
for the
much
cook.
when he was cooking.
Too many kitchens for the cook.
Mine like to drink too much.
All righty. Let's see where we at. Okay, see, I've got 2 hinges made already. Ta-da! Let's see here. Oh, come on now. I need to trim that. Down in the boondocks.
Boondocks. One fun day I'll find a way to clean this whole craft room.
One fine day.
Mm-hmm. Do 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 do.
Nah, that's why the dogs were going nuts. UPS just left.
Ah. All right, guys.
Cute turkey.
The turkey is all colored. But what?
But what?
Now we need to liven him up.
One fine day. You're gonna want me for your love. Oh, Jimmy, you'll appreciate this. Yesterday, my brother and I were on the way home from Meridian, and I was telling him that Shinedown had a new song coming out, and he was like, "Who's Shinedown?" What? So we listened to Shinedown all the way home from Meridian. He was like, "Wow, this is really good." And I said, "Well, considering that you introduced me to most of the music that I listen to, for my whole life, I said it's only fair that for a change, I get to give you a decent, some good music." So,
Right?
I think I trimmed the paper on that too. He's riding that steroid high today. He is bouncing off the walls. They always give him Benadryl and steroids before they do the treatments. And the Benadryl makes him sleepy. So whenever he
Mm-hmm.
comes home, he hits the bed. And then when the Benadryl wears off, then the steroids hit.
Oh boy.
And he's like, "What?" Anyway, please tell me that's
Yeah.
straight. Please tell me that's straight. It's straight. Yeah. Ta-da. See my little book?
Hold on a minute. Hold
Okay.
on.
Well, you can't hardly tell because it's black. So
Yeah, but if you turn, when you turn it like that, up and down, we can see the light shining through between the hinges.
there you go.
Nice. Nice.
And I remembered because I'm like you, impatient, and went on ahead and put my tape on whenever I was putting the tape on for the hinges. So that way,
Right.
when you get your spine ready, all you have to do is peel it and stick it.
All right.
Now, another
No.
thing she did that I didn't wait on yesterday was she went on ahead when she cut her spine and not the spine, the cover for the end of the book. She went on ahead and covered it, and then she attached it. Well, I didn't do that because I'm an idiot. So mine is bare on the sides. So I'm gonna have to find a way to fix that.
So I got this beautiful paper pack that my stepson and his wife gave me
Oh yeah, that's
when they
that
came
they
and
brought
saw
you.
me. So
Oh,
now
gorgeous.
I'm looking for some paper to decorate the snow globe with.
That right there is really good. Mm, I see what you're getting at. Yeah. So I guess now I need to be finding it back for the book. See,
This will
I
work for a
might have a piece of
background.
chipboard that'll work. I've got a piece
That'll,
that is 4 inches tall, and I think it's 2 inches wide. Let's see, we've got. Let me see. That's a quarter. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That makes an inch and a half. Let me see if I'm right. Let's see if I'm right. This actually a little bit bigger. It's more like 4 and let me get it up here where I can see better. That's a little over 4 1/4. It's more like 4 5/8. Yeah, 4 5/8. Be right back. After these messages, I'll be
will be.
right back.
You're funny. All right. I want to have a black. Guys, ever since Denise sent me this black cardstock, it's like everything I'm doing is black cardstock. I want a black card base, though. Or do I want brown? No, I want black. Yeah, 'cause I don't have a big enough piece of brown right now. I'm not sitting here. But anyway, so I'm going to cut this down to 5.5. This paper, I don't think is 100% straight. So flip it over and let's make sure. Okay, that's for the card base. And then I'm going to take the other half and I'm going to cut it at 4 1/4. No, I'm going to cut it at 4. Now I'm going to cut it at 4 1/4 because that's half. And then I'm going to take this paper right here and I'm going to cut me a sheet of it at 5 1/4 should be going this way. So I need it to be 4 1/4 this way. So I need it to be 4 this way. So I'm trying to do the pattern and I don't want to mess it up. I want the
Yeah.
pattern to go this way. The long way is 5.5. So I need that to be 5 1/4. It's that way. Yeah. I need that to be 5.5. And then this way will be 4 1/4. 4.
That is cute paper. I like that. And it's not so bright that it'll overpower the little turkey.
Right. And it's perfect for Thanksgiving. And I'm just going to cut both of these at 4.
Heck yeah.
Although my paper rips right there.
Uh-oh.
So
I
I
think
could
I'm going
make
to
a
make
smaller
mine.
mat and just make that one 3
This is
1/4.
thick paper.
I could just make that
This
3
is,
1/4 for something else. But for this card, we'll use this one.
all right, I pulled out the peppermint plaid paper book, whatever you call it, from Recollections. It's Christmas paper. And it's good thick paper, too. I'm impressed. Ooh, I like the green. Green's my color. That might be a good idea. Do it in green. That'll look good with the black.
I'm going to take this other piece here. And I'm going to cut this snow globe out like this.
And here's some pieces I can cut out to put on it. La la la. Those. Some flakes.
If I line it up exactly in the middle.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I just got an idea, so bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me. I just got some ideas.
I have a question, Linda.
Yes, ma'am.
On my cover, I know that usually we use chipboard, and I haven't cut into my chipboard yet. Can I use that with my guillotine to cut? Or do I need to use like an X-Acto knife and just do light stroke just over
Do
and
you
over?
have one of those trimmers that go up and down like this?
Yes. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yeah, I've got that.
Okay, you can do that, but
Uh-huh.
if you're the blade that you use to cut paper with, you don't really want to cut chipboard with.
Okay. I haven't cut anything with it. It's just sitting. So I
But
used it for
you
fabric.
can use it and just do. May always says more passes, less pressure.
Less pressure. That was it. That's what I was trying to remember. 'Cause I
More
need some
passes,
paper
less
blade.
pressure. And so the chipboard, you would do that a few times on one side, and then you would flip it over in the same measurement, do it on the other side.
Gotcha. What you think of that green? You think that'll work? Or is it too plain? Does it need to be more? This is just for that little back piece.
What back piece? What's it going on?
My little piece of
For your
chipboard or
spine?
whatever. Yeah, for my spine.
Is that going to be covered up by something else, or is that going to be what's showed?
It's going to be what's showing.
The green
No,
will be fine
that's
if
what
you're
I was
using a
showing you.
pattern on the front and on the back.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
And you can always add to it if it's plain. If it's patterned, then it's harder to add to it because you don't want to overdo it.
Right.
You can always add stuff to it later if it's plain.
Okay, I think I'm going to go with the green. Hey, Twisted Nerves. Welcome in. Met you this
Hey.
morning. Thank you
His
for coming
name
in.
starts with a W. Winston, I think, is his name. I think that's his name. Hi, Winston. I should be looking at my chat, and I keep forgetting about it. How are you doing? Thank you, Anne. Anne says that's cute paper. It's Hobby Lobby paper pad that my stepson bought for me
Let me see.
and his wife. His wife Rhoda. When they came and visited me, they brought me a goodie box.
It had honey in it too, didn't it?
Yeah, I had 2 jars of their home honey from St. Augustine, and I gave one of the jars to my neighbor, and I've been using the other with a little bit of butter on toast. Oh my god! Oh my god! So good. It's really good on some fried chicken too. I know some people are like, "What?" But there's a lid on the crust of the fried chicken. Oh, it's so good. Now, the only thing about using double-sided tape, guys, is that if you put it in the wrong spot, it's in the wrong spot. And that's just the way it is. So let's hope that we can do this right. But make sure you burnish it down real good too. I didn't do that. When you're trying to get your pieces off, it'll help make it a whole lot easier.
Hi, Grandia. Good morning from cold Riverside, California.
Hello, Grindelia. How are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you enjoy crafting videos and chit-chatting and just shooting the breeze. That's what we're doing. We're crafting and chatting. And singing and just hanging out.
Wait, so did I
Sometimes,
hear you say this morning that you were a nurse?
who said that?
Winston. I believe that's what I saw in the chat this morning, but I'm not sure. I might be wrong.
Oh, that's cool, Grindelia. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't hear that. Then again, I
Okay.
wasn't.
I've been a
All right,
nurse for
one of these
34
is
years.
smaller than the other. One of these things is smaller than the other. No, they're not. I didn't cut them smaller, okay? But this is smaller. So, and it's down now. I can only.
Don't go changing. Try to please her. She's never crafted here before. Oh God, make me stop, please.
So I'm just cutting off the excess black trim around here.
Yeah.
I should end up with like a good little thing for my card base is going to be black, so it's going to have a black border anyway. So I don't
Yeah.
need it on this piece, but I need this to be straight. That I do need. I need everything to be straight and lined up good. So there we go. So what my brain is wanting to do is this. Look, I want to cut this out of the middle of this. Very, very careful because I can't put tape. Well, maybe I can. Let's pray this doesn't stick too bad and rip my paper. Okay, put that in the corner on my mat. And then try to line this up as straight as I can. No, I'm not making a shaker. But I am going to cut this out so that I can put that under it and lay this over it. I think it'll look better that way. I think so. All right. And then I'll have the piece that I cut out that I can use later for a background in one of the shakers. You know what I mean? For a few years before I wasn't able to keep up anymore due to disability. Oh, okay. Long time ago, he was in nursing. And disability kind of takes a lot of us out of the fields that we were in, huh?
Yep.
Took me out of school bus driving. All right, so there we go. We have that. Then I need this piece right here from the die set. And I need this paper right here. That's what I wanted that one for. I want more orange though than I want. There we go. I want more of the orange in it. So I'm going to cut it from out of there. And yeah, I know people. But this is how I craft.
This is how we do it.
This is how
I
I
go on to
roll.
say, yeah.
They see me rolling, they hating. And they catch me riding dirty. Do what? What were you saying?
I said I'm the one coming out with the songs today.
Yes, you are. You are.
Trying to remember if I took my meds this morning. I did.
Oh, I'm unmedicated always anymore, so I'm like, I realized it was the environments. It wasn't the fact I needed medicine. If I stay out of certain environments, then I'm fine.
Yep.
As my psychiatrist said, it's environmental.
That's a good thing. I guess.
I mean, I can't go out in the public. If I want to go out in public all the time, then I need to medicate.
Gotcha.
So yeah, I can control the environment if I just stay home.
There you go.
All right. So we're gonna glue this because, well, It's probably going to warp it. I don't care.
Quite frankly, my dear.
I don't give it, my give it him is busted. What's that song? How's that song go?
Yep, that's it.
I can't believe I say some of this shit that I say on YouTube. Oop, there I go again saying it out loud. All
Ship,
right,
Linda,
here we
ship.
go.
Like Liz is always telling Chris, ship. All right. I kind of screwed this up, but anyway, it's okay. Nobody's going to see it. It'll be our little secret.
Now, if I had a die for the turkey, which I don't have the dies, that's probably why I haven't used the turkey so much because I don't have I never got the dies for them. But I could die cut him out, and then I could. This could be blue, which I'm going to color it blue anyway.
I'm blue, da ba dee da ba da.
Because I think it should be blue.
Okay.
I'm just going to color it whatever blue this one is.
Oh, not all of you now. They're just sticky stuff on you.
And I should have done this probably way before. But, you know, it helps when you take breaks in between your coloring. If you have
Yeah.
issues with your hands.
Yeah. Come on. What's everybody else up to today?
Oh, yeah, tell us. Inquiring minds would like to know.
Now, Danny was at work till 4, so she was on a break. Let's see. Pop this one up. Come on. There we go. All right, guys. All right. Uh-oh. Stay down there. All right. Here we go. Here we go now. Here we go. Sorry. All right, let's see.
You don't have to apologize. That's funny.
All righty. Getting some work done. Okay. Grendalia wants to know, where is the turkey stamp from?
Pink and Maine, but I do not know if this specific turkey set is still available, but it's from Pink and Maine. If you look, well, you can't look on my description on this video but if you look on any of my other live videos where it's just me on there, and the link will be a link for Pink and Maine. This one was called Turkey Time. I do know they have a new turkey out, but this one is an older one.
He's tough now.
Huh?
He said that turkey's got tough now.
Yeah.
He's old.
Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely. He's got some thick skin going on there.
Oh my gosh, guess who's coming in concert to our area next October? Weird Al.
Oh, funny. He's still doing stuff?
He is still doing stuff.
Oh,
That's
wow.
what I said. He's still alive. Did you ever listen to Dr.
You're
Demento
welcome,
radio show?
Daniela.
Did you ever listen to
No,
it?
no,
No? Okay.
no. No, I'm kind of out of the loop on a lot of things from our generation. Like, there's a lot of songs you'll say, and I'll be like, what? You gotta remember, I was more into country music.
Yeah. Well, I know country too, but I'm
Like old school country, like Loretta Lynn, Conway Twitty, Crystal Gale, and
girl, that's what I was raised on.
that's the kind of stuff I loved.
Me and Mama in the kitchen cooking or washing dishes singing Patsy Cline.
Yes. I go walking after midnight.
All right, guys. I'm working my hinges so that whenever I bend the book, we don't want the paper to crack. So you work them, loosen them up a little bit. You can do that just by pushing them over and over and over and over and over. All right. Now I may put craft pages. I like the black and the craft paper together. I think it looks cool. What y'all think?
The what?
Using craft paper with the black.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Plus, I have a few sheets of the craft already cut.
Yeah, they go together well.
Yeah. I go out walking after midnight.
Excuse me.
Gracious. Okay. What am I looking for? My tape. Where's my tape? Where did I put the tape? Where did I put my tape? Oh, my phone's on it. Derp. Derp, derp, derp. I would really rather glue it, but I think I'll do the tape instead. And actually, it'd be easier, I believe, if I put the tape on the paper instead of the tape on the hinge. Make it a whole lot easier to cut anyway. Scoot over here so y'all can see what I'm doing. There we go. One.
This is turning out cute.
He is.
You see him say gobble gobble? Gobble gobble. Gobble gobble.
Go, go.
Don't mind us.
He's gobbling with marbles in his mouth.
That's what I'm going to use today. I'm on this kick of black cardstock kick because Miss Denise sent me a nice big ream of it, and it's like, yay! I've gone black cardstock crazy.
I love black cardstock.
For all the years I've like not had a whole lot of it at one shot. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
I'm loving it.
And I probably should do this with the Misty, but
Yeah.
we're living on a prayer over here.
Walking on the edge.
It's my life. It's now or never. I ain't gonna live. Oh no, I better do that because that looks like that's not gonna.
And now you
Stamp
sit up here
well.
talking about how you were more country and all that stuff, and here you are singing Bon Jovi. I mean, come
Oh
on.
no, I love Bon Jovi. I had a mad crush on Bon Jovi.
He was hot.
Oh my
He's still cute.
God.
He is still cute. I will give him that.
I loved Bon Jovi. I like some of the rock stuff and all, but
Yeah.
not it's like not the super heavy stuff, not the
Yeah. Headbanger stuff, metal and all that.
yeah. I wasn't
Yeah.
like a Metallica fan, and I did like Guns N' Roses and Poison and some of their
Yeah.
songs, but I wasn't like going after their listening to them, and you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. And then it's
So
funny because I wasn't into that kind of stuff either. And then it's like there's certain songs that I like by those bands, like Metallica, Inner Sandman. That's a classic, you know.
I have no idea what song you're talking about.
Okay, but anyway, there's a few songs like that I like, and but yeah, I always went more with the, I guess what you would call like pop rock. Get in there. Shoot straight.
Now or never. I ain't gonna live. I love that song.
It's a great
I
song.
just wanna live while I'm alive. It's my life. I can't get the tune for it, but yes, I can. Tommy used to work on the docks. Union's been on strike. He's down on his luck. It's tough, so
Oh yeah.
tough. Gina worked at diner all day. Working for a man, she'd bring home a pay for love. Oh, love, we gotta hold on, ready.
Really, I was one of those goth kids growing up, black hair and makeup, wore all black and mostly leather. You go,
Oh,
Winston.
wow. Yeah, I was part of the girls who rolled up their pant legs and
Oh, yes, yes.
with the push them down socks. And
Yep.
remember those socks that you pushed them down, you crunched them up they look like
Yep.
leggings. Remember
Yep.
leggings? I used to love leggings.
Yes, godly. Or the leg warmers, leg warmers. And you were the leggings that had the
Yeah.
strap that went under your foot
Yeah, you wore the leggings and you wore the leg warmers and the Reebok high tops.
with the slouchy socks.
Yeah, that's the socks I was talking about, the push down
Yeah.
socks. Yeah.
Why didn't I measure this?
If you didn't have the slouchy socks though, you could get away with the leg warmers.
Yeah, because nobody really saw your socks if you were. Let's see, that is
Okay.
5.5.
This is what we're doing, guys.
All right.
You know.
I've got a couple more pieces of craft. Ooh. Uh-oh. Where'd I put it? There it is.
You sent me extra blades for my Cricut trimmer, didn't you?
I think I did.
I think you did too. Trying to remember if you sent me the scoring part, the blade and the scoring. Anyway, I'm scoring this card mat at 4 1/4, y'all, because I'm making an A2 size card. It's kind of thick cardstock. So I'm just gonna flip it over and go down one time with it just to help it here. And then I should have done this on the scoreboard, but I'm gonna do it right here like this. And try to make sure my corners are lined up good. All right. Now, how are you going to see what they say on the inside? I'll show you once I get done putting their front together. All right. So first thing I'm going to do. Now, you can foam tape this if you'd like, but I'm just going to glue everything down because, well, that's how I roll. You could turn this into a shaker if you'd like, but I'm not going to. Because why? Y'all know why. Why? Because I am, what would Melissa say?
Stubborn?
Lazy Linda.
Lazy Linda.
And I'm probably getting carried away with my glue here, but all right. Now I'm going to make sure that the border, there we go. We got our little black border going around. Now I could have put like a gold border around it or something. But look, it's all crooked, guys. But guess
Uh-oh.
what? Guess what?
You can fix that.
Yeah, because it's glue, so it won't rip my paper when I try to move it. There we go. There, that's better. Now it's straight. And the glue dries clear. I can just erase that off of there. If that had been tape, that would have ripped
Yep.
my cardstock.
You would have been SOL.
I would have been cursing us from. You would have seen the sailor coming out. That's a blah, 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 beep, 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 beep. There's been a whole lot of beeping going on over here.
Whole lot of beeping going. Let's see.
You just seen why some people think I'm toxic. Well, it's not exactly what my mind was envisioning, but it's still cute. I think I don't know, I probably should have done that a different color, but
But the
I
back,
think it turned out cute.
I think it's darling. And you can see the colors of the turkey good against that background. It doesn't get lost.
But it needs to say something on the inside.
True. Well, you put a greeting on the outside.
But I still, look, it's black on the
Wax
inside.
it.
Now,
Yeah,
how are
you
we
was
going to
gonna
do that? I'll tell you how we're going to do that. You
probably
see
gonna do
this
that.
scrap paper right here? This
Yeah.
paper right here that I did all that to?
Mm-hmm.
Watch what I do.
Stay tuned, boys and girls.
Stay tuned.
Linda's on the loose.
Oh, I'm not going to because it bled through. Never mind. I was going to use the backside, but it bled through.
Oh.
That's okay. I have more white cardstock. So I'm going to take my white cardstock and I'm going to cut it down to 4 by 5 1/4.
I almost said that. I had a feeling that's where you were going.
And I'm going to put a white mat in here. And then that way I can stamp a saying on the inside that's visible.
Okay, now I have to cut my cover. This one went together much better. Much better. Looks very good, if I may say so myself. And
I
this
said,
little short
Phil,
flap, said to myself, self, yeah, done good. But this
there
little
you
short
go.
flap on the end is what you attach your covers to. And on this side, and then of course on this side, you're going to go over that and your cover with a piece of paper to kind of help hold it too. So let me see if I can find some more chipboard. I want to use like something that's not, I don't want to break into my paid for chipboard, but I guess I could. Let's see here. Let's see. This guy is, okay, so we need a cover that is 6. How do we get 6?
I need to clean this
Oh my
stamp
God.
block.
I'm going to put a little dab of glue right here because I missed a spot. Use it like freight check. Maybe it won't tear. Too bad.
It's now.
I was just thinking about us taking the wrong turn to try to get to your house. You might end up in the.
Oh my gosh.
I wish you could have
You'll
heard.
never ever again put in the wrong road.
Nope, it is
You,
Avenue.
you will make sure that you put in the correct, if you're going somewhere and it
Oh,
says
put the
Ave, you will
whole.
make sure you don't put street in. You will make sure you put Ave in.
Yep. I wish you could have heard that conversation though. It was hilarious. We were scared but fun, but amused at the same time. It's like, oh my God, Florida man's
Well,
gonna pop
she
out
said
any.
she lived out in the sticks, but dang, I didn't mean that bad in the sticks.
And you're not in the sticks. You're what? Maybe a quarter of a mile from the main road. Okay,
But
maybe a
if you
mile.
look around for buildings and you look around for cities, I'm in the sticks.
Yeah.
I mean, think about it. I can't go to a Hobby Lobby unless I drive an hour.
Yep. Well, I have to drive 35 minutes, so we're about the same on that one.
I have to go to Walmart, I have to drive over 20 minutes, 30 minutes to get to Walmart.
Same. We're
You
just
know,
country girls. It's okay. Let me see. What do I want to use? What do I want to use? This might work.
I can't hop on no city bus
Yeah, we don't have that luxury, do we?
and if you go 30 minutes the opposite direction, you're in the Ocala forest. So yeah, I'm in the sticks. Look at that cute. Look at that cute. I love him. He's so cute.
Are you talking turkey over there?
I am. This
Yeah.
turkey's adorable.
Fine, I'll do it. I'm gonna bust out my chipboard.
Yay.
I'm going to use the 1.5.
Now that's the stuff that you don't just go, well, it's just paper. That's the stuff you
No,
cry over. No.
yeah. I mean, this is they cut on the maker, and if I was smart, what I would do is cut it on the maker. But I know it takes hours. I've heard that.
Oh, Anne
It
says
takes
her nephew lives in Ocala. That's cool, Anne. Yeah, like I said, I'm like 30 minutes away from the Ocala forest. There we go.
and that is some forest because we the way the GPS took us, it's like we went through the sticks, which I love 2-lane roads. Don't get me wrong, but it was raining and dark. It's like hello, and
And then you got to
we
turn on to
tailended.
Sleepy Hollow Road.
Yeah, and then but it took us down a dead end road. Well, not dead end, but the road dead ended, and you could tell that directly in front of you was the Ocala forest.
Right.
And we took a right, and there was a Dollar General right there. It is beautiful.
Yeah.
Winston, where do you live? Are you in Florida?
Oh, cool. His parents took him every year to the Ocala State Park.
That is cool.
Wonder which state park.
Probably that Ocala, huh?
Well, you got
Oh,
the
there's
Ocala
several there.
National Forest, and then
That's
you got
right.
parks that are called different things.
Gotcha. Okay, so I need to get. Oh, come on. Oh, you're in
Oh, you can.
Minnesota. Minnesota. Sorry, that was a rude imitation. Okay, we have to literally cut into it.
Yeah, we used to go camping out there. They got all kinds of campgrounds and stuff, and they got the Ocklawaha River, and used to take the kids fishing, and Rodman Dam, and then to the actual Ocklawaha River, there was a little bridge that we could pull off alongside and go down and go fishing in there.
Did you say Ocklawaha?
Yeah, Ocklawaha.
Okay.
Ocklawaha. We got all
Yep.
kinds of funky names down here.
We do too for the same reason. We got a lot of Choctaw names. Oh, that's so pretty chipboard. Hello, darling. Nice to see you. It's been a long time. Let me see. Oh, this is so pretty. I'm excited. Ladies first chipboard.
Well, now y'all can't say I didn't do anything Thanksgiving. There you go. I did Thanksgiving. Now I'm done. I did something turkey related. Thanksgiving Day is a day that I would normally be live, but I won't be live on Thanksgiving, y'all, because this year I'm
Linda's
actually
going
going to
somewhere.
be with my children.
Linda's going places.
I'm actually going to be with my son and his family for Thanksgiving. It'll be the first time in years I've been with family for Thanksgiving, so it'll be nice. Yeah. The last couple of Thanksgivings have been quite rough. Not rough, but lonely.
Yeah.
The one prior to this one was rough. I had no electric, and eating by myself in the dark. And
Oh my God.
yeah, it was rough. I'm telling you, life has not been easy the past few years, but by God, I've been blessed.
Yep. Let's see.
It's not easy being alone.
No, it's not. But it's also hard being in a room full of people and still feeling alone.
Yeah. Well, I'd rather do bad alone than bad with other people,
Yeah.
because then you don't have the stress of the other people, which...
Okay, I'm bringing out the cutting mat. I have a Cricut cutting mat, but it's kind of buried under some stuff right now. So,
And the snow globe I used is the oh, that's I put the wrong thing in there. Where's the turkey time stamp set? Anyway, the snow globe I'm using is the empty snow globe dies. It's got the matching stamp. It's called the empty snow globe. And then she also has other stamps, like the spring snow globe and the summer snow globe and the winter she has different stamps for different seasons that you can make all kinds of cool scenes and stuff with these. but I wanted to make a turkey one today, and I don't think I have the fall. I think I have the winter scene and the summer scene for the snow globe, but I don't think I have the I don't think I have two seasons. I don't know which two they are. There you go. So
See what I'm going to do before I cut this board. I have some 4x6 index cards somewhere, and I'm going to take one and see how it looks on my thing to make sure I'm cutting the right size, or if I need to go bigger. Where did I put them?
So this is kind of the same idea what Denise is working on. And I'm just going to play with this until Denise is done.
Okay, we may be here a while.
Because my card is finished.
Yeah.
I made sure I did something that didn't go over the 2 hours. We got 30 minutes left, Denise.
Yeah, I know. And
So.
I may call it if I can't. Yes.
Okay. I'm just, when I'm good for however long.
Okay.
I just don't.
I've got to clean up. This is driving me nuts. I'm used to being able to put my hands on whatever I'm looking for, just like that.
I need some more of these little pockets with the little Velcro like this, because they're perfect for your stamp and die sets. To put them together without having to worry about magnets. Just keep them in their own packaging. They're lighter than with magnets too.
Yeah.
When I worked at Pink and Main, a customer there gave me a couple of these, and I fell in love with them. I was like, whoa.
Okay, where did they go?
And I meant to order a whole bunch and didn't, but I will be.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm tickled. I'm going to get together with my son. Now they come every Christmas, so that's the one day a year I get to see them. But this year I'm actually going to get to do Thanksgiving with them, so that's awesome. So I did this hinge, but I didn't do it the way she did it. I'm not even going to bother explaining in this video because it might really completely confuse you.
And we got this from Maybe Made It.
I didn't do these hinges by way of her. You may show you how I did my hinges.
Sure.
Look, you see these 3 hinges?
Mm-hmm.
They're glued in here. And then I added these other 2 outside hinges after.
Oh, okay.
Let me show you how to do it. The hinge way I learned to make it easier so that my brain could comprehend it. So you need 4 by whatever size you need. So I'm going to put a line here at the 4 so I can cut it there. Oops. I'm going to score it every half mark. 1/2 inch, 1 inch. 2 inch. 1/2 inch. 3, 2.5, 3, 3.5. And I'm going to cut it off at the 4. This is going to give me 3 hinges doing it this way. And then if I need 6 hinges, I can always do another one and add it to it. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I can add however many I need. All right.
I found them.
This is so quick.
Go around my desk and look at it from the other angle.
All right, I'm going to cut this. I'm going to cut this off at the 1/2 inch mark. I'm telling you, the way May was doing it and the way you did it, on my brain, it does not follow that. It is not following it. It does not. So anyway, I'm going to just score all my lines just to get them started. I'm not worrying about what way any lines go in. I just want to try to make sure I'm folding them on the score line. Just to get them all going. I'll go both ways. Just to loosen up so the paper will work. You got to train your paper. All right, now I'm going to go back this way. Huh?
On my cover, I know needs to extend a little past the pages on the inside. Is a 1/2 inch enough, I think?
Oh, that's more than enough.
Okay. Just checking. Just checking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's more than enough.
Well, it's easier for me to cut it down than it is to
right,
screw
so
up and cut it
this
apart, you know.
this is how Graphic 45 taught me how to do this. I said Graphic and 949 earlier. It wasn't. It's Graphic 45. So look, I'm going to take this flap right here, this side edge. I'm going to put glue on it. I'm going to fold it over just like so. Right? And then I'm going to make it so that it stands up like that. Okay? Then I'm going to come to the other side. I'm going to do the same thing. And I did it wrong.
Uh-oh.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Just like so. See that? So now I got these two hinges right here, right? Because remember, you're just going to glue this into the spine of a book anyway.
Right.
So if you don't have anything on the side, you're okay. So what, now you see these lines here? These scores that are left, there's 3 score lines left. That very middle one is going to come up and the other ones are going to go down. So we're going to end up with a hinge in the middle. See that? And we're going to glue that together. That's going to give us our 1/2 inch gusset. And then we're going to have 1/2 inch hinges. See? See the hinge?
Yeah.
That my brain is that's so much easier for my brain than trying to figure out, tape these two together and that other and a 1/4 inch and it's like, do your 2 ends in, bring the middle up and you'll have that. Then I'm just taking scrap pieces of paper over here. Here, let's just make us a little. I don't even know how tall I made this. I didn't even measure that. I was just worried about the thing. Let's see. So my thing measures 5.5. So I'm gonna make sure my page is at least 5.5. So, but I'm gonna do it a little tiny bit bigger. So we'll do it at 5 3/4. And then I need to figure out what size this paper is so I can figure out where my center is. I don't have the patience to do all that other, I'm impatient. So this is 8 3/4. That's not going to work for me. I don't like to work with 3/4 and all that. So I'm going to cut it down. I'm going to take, not with that one because that one doesn't give me 1/4 inch marks. I'm going to cut a 1/4 inch off. I want to make sure that my page is 8.5 because I know that the halfway mark is 4 1/4. So I want to make sure it's 8.5. Am I confusing you?
Who, me?
Yeah, am I
I'm
losing
measuring
you?
board.
Oh,
No,
okay.
go ahead.
Am I losing anybody? But this is how, to me, things have to be simplified. They have to be simple. All right, so I know that my paper is 8.5. A little bit bigger than 5.5. I need to find the middle for this to sit in. So I know that center is 4 1/4. So I'm going to take this little middle hinge and I'm going to say, okay, that's the center, right? I'm going to line that up there and I'm going to say, okay. So a 1/2 inch on each other side of that 4 1/4. That's where I'm going to score. So I'm going to score it at 4 3/4 and 3 3/4. This will be the easiest mini album you've ever made, as Linda shows you her huge mess. Because Linda does, if it's not simple,
Okay. Oh no. Can y'all hear me at all? Hello. Where'd she go? Linda. Oh, where did you go? I lost my Linda. Come on, Linda. Uh-oh. Yeah, hang in there. She'll be back. I hope. I always use this to cut fabric when I make quilts, which has been a very long time. God, this thing is dull. Probably needs more pressure. Pressure. Just on me. There, uh-oh, here she comes. I heard a boop. Linda, you're back.
yep, I did something. I accidentally hit something.
Uh-oh.
Trying to, you know, when I tilted it sideways, trying to get this to, I must have accidentally hit the X or something. There we go. Okay. Back to what I was saying. Back to our regularly scheduled program. So I've scored this at 3 1/4 and 4 1/4. No, 3 3/4 and 4 3/4. Right? Isn't that what I was doing before you lost me?
Yep.
And actually, I probably should have done it a 1/2 inch even more to give a gusset on each side, but I didn't. I can still do it if I don't score that. I've already scored that one there. I can still do it. It'll be all right. No, I'm not. I'm just going to make it go right up to the page. Just, all right. If you want more of a gusset on each side of your pages,
Mm-hmm.
then add that extra 1/2 inch that I didn't add.
Okay.
Which I might even go in there anyway. But then you glue your spine down.
Okay. This thing
This
takes pressure.
takes pressure.
Yeah, I mean, the chipboard is thick. It's heavy. I
Oh,
bet
yeah.
it does take the Cricut forever to cut it.
Oh, yeah. Takes 50 million years. Okay, there you go. But to get another gusset in there, You know, if you plan on doing thick pages, just come in here.
Oh,
and give
instead of
yourself,
doing a 1/4 inch, you would do. Yeah, I got
well, you
you.
could do a 1/4 inch if you want.
But you can do like a half or, well,
But if you do, yeah, you could do the 1/4 inch. That's what I'll do. So I'll go in and give myself a 1/4 inch on each side there, right?
yeah, that looks crooked as hell.
It probably is because it's Linda over here doing it.
No, I'm talking about mine, not yours.
Oh, but yeah. So there you go.
Let me
And
see.
you just add some pages in, and you got yourself a little mini album. You know, and the more you do this, the better at it you'll get. Guys, I'm not no album maker. I'm more, I love making them. I love making them. See, look, I love following. I love doing what May May does. Have I showed y'all this folio that I've made? I don't know if I showed y'all the folio or not before. Anyway, so then you would just add your pages in,
Yeah, it's
and you would
crooked.
have that's out of cardstock. That's now, if you did this without fancy cardstock like this, and you wanted a bigger, fancier album cover, you just would glue that in to where you wanted it. And say I want to add more hinges instead of scoring at that 1/4 inch mark. I can just do 1/2 inch marks, and then I can add as many as I want and need. But anyway, did you see the folio? Now this one, I paid attention to May May's rules and measurements, and kind of, kind of,
Kind of.
kind of. Definitely inspired and taught by May May, but Linda doesn't follow her. But anyway, so she uses magnets. I use Velcro because I don't have the magnets. And but look, I made a cute little. I think I showed this one already. I thought I did. I don't know if I did or not.
Well, we have new people in the chat. They might want to see it.
Yeah, I don't remember if I showed this one or not. And you can take this out, and you can put a photo here and a photo here, or you can put a photo and then make you a little note card and put over it. And if you don't type in place photo here, or you can even put like a little photo in here and then leave writing room on each side if you want, or someplace for a sticker or something. But look,
Yeah,
you can take your cards you've made, store them. If you don't want to do them for photos, you can store cards that you make in there. Give somebody the gift of some pre-made cards. And I could have done a pocket on this side too, but I didn't. I didn't think about that. I could have made that a double pocket on each side. But I was like, well, we got 2 pockets already. I just love the cardstock. I wish I had more of that snowman stuff. That's the only thing about not having a printable file, having the physical cardstock itself,
yeah.
is you can't just print it out again. That's why I like the Snap Click Supply. So there we go. That's one of her easy peasy folios. I think I made one of these type things during live, didn't I? Did I make this one live? I don't remember.
Hey, Eddie, welcome in.
And then I got this one here, which I won't show anything that's inside because this has the I made this one here for my
2025 Crafty Advent.
yes, that thing. Yes, words are hard. Yeah. And so what I did is I have I want to show where it doesn't show. Okay, so here we go. Doesn't show anything. But like I made little pockets and pages, and I didn't do my hinges correct, like Denise is doing over there. But I made little pockets, and I did it enough for 24. And then I have on the back door, which I can't show you because there's stuff in there I'm not showing yet because it's. Anyway, if you want to see the stuff that's in the advent, go to our spoiler. If you don't want to, then it won't be shown here. Anyway, so that's what I did was I made pockets for 24. I made 24 pockets for 24 pages. So it's actually 12 pages, but they're double-sided, so that makes 24. Yeah, I can't show you any of the other pages because they all got something. So anyway, I made this so that the stuff that I make, I can store, I can put on the thing, and then I can cut little pieces extra, and so I have them ready to roll if I want to use them for something. Like when December rolls around on December 1st, if I want to make something, I'll have it in my book ready to roll, and I can just pop it out, you know? You can also make planners and stuff. So how you doing over there?
I'm good. I'm still cutting this cover. I cut it crooked, so having to fix it. Probably gonna call it here in a minute. I'm gonna get at least one done. Golly. Okay, I found a key that helps. Flip it over to finish cutting it. That helps a lot. Got it from both directions.
Yeah, that's what Mimi does. And you got that really thick chipboard too. That chipboard she's using isn't as thick as what you're using, I don't think. She's using more like the Arteza style chipboards and stuff.
Yeah. Well, this is 1.5 millimeter Cricut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's more like compressed wood type chipboard you're using. And she's using more like compressed cardstock chipboard.
Ah, okay. Yeah, you can make ornaments and stuff out of this.
Yeah. I mean,
Like
her
all kinds
chipboard's
of
good
stuff.
chipboard, don't get me wrong. But the Cricut stuff is more like, it's almost like a knock on it. You'll hear it. It's like a piece of wood almost.
Yep.
Not all chipboards are created equal.
Yeah.
Here we go. Guess what I found?
What you found?
On a piece of my Cricut
Okay.
chipboard. See, it's old. See though? See how it's like compressed wood?
Yeah.
See how it's ripped right there? That's not, I wish I could find my, heck, balsa wood's thinner.
Yeah, I've got some of that. I hadn't tried that yet either.
And that balsa wood's thinner. Here's some more chipboard right here that I have. This is more like the style. This isn't the exact chipboard that she's using, but this is more like the chipboard she's using. This is that chipboard they put behind entertainment centers.
Yep.
This is actually from my cubicle. I saved it for crafting. But you hear
Yep.
you hear that? Versus, you hear the difference?
Yeah.
There's a difference. Not all's created equal, guys. That Cricut stuff's freaking good. Excuse my language, but it's good shit. Yeah, once I get the computer and I can get that Cricut working again, I've got basswood and chipboard and. Do you guys hear my dog bark? I completely ignored her. Did y'all hear her? Look, guys, I used to do all this stuff. Oh my gosh.
Much easier that time.
Somewhere. I don't know exactly where. I think it's out in my other studio though. Look, I cut a gnome out of the basswood back in the day. See, look.
Yep.
See, I got basswood and
I am using a trick that I did see, and I don't know where I saw it, but it works really well. Like I've got a little place there where I kind of boogered up the edge. I'm just going to take a nail file, and I use the coarse side and just file that down to smooth it.
it, Margot, right now, I think it just started flashing a red light. And I think what it is I think it needs firmware update, but I can't do firmware update with the Android phone. It's not giving me the option. So I'm going to get it Black Friday. I'm going to attempt to get a new computer. And then one that, because I have to have a computer that has Windows 11, oh no, Windows 10 or higher. And I have to be able to connect directly to the Cricut. So once I get that taken care of, so hopefully within like 3 weeks, I'll have the Cricut running up and again. Now, if that doesn't solve it, then I'm going to be calling customer service and going, hey, because this Cricut is what? How long? I don't even remember. It's only a few months since you've given it to me. Are you still there, Denise?
I'm sorry, I'm here. I had turned off my mic so y'all wouldn't hear me over here sanding.
Oh. But anyway, yeah, so like Denise just got it for me just a few months ago, you know?
Yeah. That's the only problem I've had with mine was that it had to have a firmware update.
And it showed you that by flashing the red light?
Yep.
Okay. So that's probably my problem too then. But because I'm using
Your phone, yeah, or your tablet.
Android,
Yeah.
you know, because you know they tell you have to have Windows 11 or higher, not 11, Windows 10 or higher
Yeah.
to
See,
run
I
your
don't have
machines.
I don't have Windows on my computer.
Yeah, but they also say the Mac OS stuff,
Right.
and I don't have any of that. So,
All
are
right.
you ready to call this?
Yeah, let's call it. All right, guys, we're going to go and appreciate y'all hanging out with us today. It's been fun. I've been
You
playing with
want to
this stuff all
recap real
day.
quick what you did?
I didn't do much actually, but I didn't
You
finish.
did. You made that hinge. You did that incredible hinge. That just like blew my mind.
Did the hinge right here. I've got 5 pages in, and then this right here will be my cover. Please God fit. Please God fit. Please God fit. Yay, it fits. Okay, there we go. We did good. Anyway, and I'm going to cover this, and here's the back cover. Ta-da! Anyway, so that's what I did today. And now I have to get ready for doctor's appointment at 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
That is
Yay.
awesome.
But I did remember to do the spine. I covered it first, which I neglected to do the last time. But that's it, guys.
Now, are you going to inset your spine when you put it with your cover? Are you lining it up even, or are you insetting it?
I am lining it up. Well, I'm going to give it a little space, of course, so that it can bend. Probably going to give it like that much gap, like the width of the chipboard.
Okay, so it's not going to set in like hers did.
No,
Thank you,
hers
Lee.
was like out here, like
Yeah.
that, and I'm not crazy about that. If it was
Yeah, me
scalloped and
neither.
all that like hers was, that'd be one thing. But mine's not, so I'm just going to, pull it out a little bit so that it can just do like a normal little book.
Okay, that's awesome. I'm so glad you're enjoying doing this because I really love doing this, and it's fun to have somebody else who likes to do it too.
Yeah, I'm just learning this. I'm probably screwing up 6 ways to Sunday, but I'm having fun playing with it. It gives me something to, escape with.
Did you not see my original hinges?
Yeah, that's why I'm glad I could cover this up with the the spine.
I mean, my hinges were horrible. I'm like, I had to go watch somebody else again just to figure it out. I was like, look at her. She doesn't have near the experience making cards and stuff, paper crafting, but she's got them hinges down better than I ever could.
Well, keep in mind, like I said, I used to do drafting before I went into nursing. And I grew up with a carpenter and looking at blueprints and stuff like that my whole life. So yeah, this stuff is easy for me. It's the creative stuff that kills me. I can't free my mind, so my ass will follow.
You will eventually.
Yeah. Tonight is Thursday trivia at 8 o'clock Central, 9 Eastern. Join me and Captain Controversy on Controversial Cruising tonight for trivia. Come see what we've got. We have big surprises tonight, so come see you there. Woo. All right, Linda, show me your card. Let me see your card.
I made a gobble gobble Happy Turkey Day card.
I love him.
And then when you open it up, it says, "Let's get stuffed."
Oh, I love it. I missed that. That's great. Like you said,
So
gobble till you wobble.
Gobble gobble Happy Turkey Day. And it looks like, look, you got the pie and the flour and all the baking goodies. And you open it up, it just says, "Let's get stuffed."
Love it.
So. All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up before you head out. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to both of our channels. I'll be here Saturday to work on our craft roulette card, if all goes well. And Denise, like she said, will be on Thursday trivia tonight. Bone Tired Travelers, go subscribe to her. If you're not, why aren't you? Then also, don't forget to check out Okay, Linda. Controversial Cruising. Scott, Captain Controversy. Guys, if you're not there, why not? You're missing out on all the messages. We'll be right back.
It's great commercials, doesn't he?
Yes, I love his commercials. Absolutely. You're missing out on a good Thursday evening fun with a bunch of other adults, you know.
Yeah, it's not for kids. It's not for kids.
Yeah, no, make sure your kids are in bed.
Yeah. Bring a drink and join us. And you can win real stuff. So just in case you didn't know, you can win real prizes. So it's pretty awesome.
Yeah, unlike on this channel.
You just get our wit. That's all. Just our wit. And singing.
Well, one day when this channel can pay for the goodies.
Oh, yeah.
Then we'll do giveaways. But until this channel can pay for for shipping and stuff, I mean, I have some things that I would like to give away, but it's not a giveaway if you're making people pay for their shipping of their prize.
Right.
So I said that before, so you know. And
all right, guys.
All right, guys. Have a great day. Bye. I'm not singing. Bye.
Love y'all. Bye.
Dooley sitting at the table tonight. Scissor snip snapping under warm yellow light. Glue gun smoking like a Friday night grill. Crafting up a storm and shooting the bull for the thrill. Bullcrafting boogie where the glitter flies. Laughing so hard, tears fall from our eyes. T-shirts and cards and a whole lot of sass. We're sticking and stitching and having a blast. One's got rhinestones and the other's got thread. Talking about the neighbor and the words she said. Paint splatters flying like a Jackson Pollock spree. Crafting like queens of the DIY TV. Bullcrafting boogie where the glue won't quit. We're making memories with every little bit. No Pinterest fails, just laughs and delight. Crafting and gabbing till the dead of the night.